Hi there everyone, AJ here, good to be with you. One of the things that I remember as a child growing up is that we as a family would go on an annual holiday. Around December, Christmas, New Year, every year our family would pack up the car, the trailer, and we'd head off to normally a beach side caravan park, and it was always a really good time. We would spend time on the beach, walking up and down the beach, swimming. We would play cricket in the caravan park with other families. Mum would always make really simple meals. We'd finish our time off on the last night with fish and chips. It was just a really good time for us as a family, and many other families who get away for a week's annual leave kind of at the end of the year. Those memories, those times that we spent as a family have really helped shape who I am as a person. And one of the stories in the Bible that I love is the story of the prodigal son. We all know it really well. It's a story of a father's love, grace and mercy towards his son, a story of repentance and celebration. And there's a part of the story that's captured a little bit of my thinking over the last week. And it's the part of the story where the son finds himself in a situation where he's really not enjoying what he was doing in the work environment. And he began to think back home to the way that his father treated the workers at home. And I can imagine that he probably wasn't only just thinking about that, he was thinking about the other things about home life and being with his family once again. And it was that part of the story that became a turning point for him as he remembered back to those memories, the way that home life for him was, and he looked at his situation and it drew him back home. And we see in the story where the son is walking down the road, and the father just runs out, embraces the son, and has this great big celebration. You know, the memories that we create in people's lives are really important to them, as it helps shape who they are, and the things we say and do are a part of that setting up or an influence in other people's lives. And I think as we head off into another week, whether we're a parent or a child, whether we're a sister or a brother, whether we're an employee or an employer, or whatever relationship we're in, the things that we say and do will create lasting memories in people's lives and really have an influence on them and a deep kind of impact in their lives. So one pastor once said that we need to spend more time concerned about doing the things that are right, rather than focusing on doing the things, or trying not to do the things that aren't right. And I think one of the things that we can do really well in our journey is to, through our actions, through our words, create really positive, encouraging, loving memories in people's lives. Johnny Cash, he was a guy who sold 90 million records. He was an actor. He was involved with a lot of success, and in the midst of all of that was asked the question, what do you want to be remembered for in 100 years? And his response was, I want to be remembered for being a really good dad. And I think that we can learn a lot from that comment as people, that as we, through our words and our actions, mix and relate to people, our family, our friends, if we can create memories in their world of being a nice, kind and loving person, then that would be a really positive thing. And I just encourage you, as you head off into this week, to reflect Christ in everything you do, to leave lasting positive memories about who God is and about your relationship with Him as you journey through this week. Great to be with you today. God bless you, and have a great week.